This Falcon team lost at home to Tampa Bay. Raiders, Falcons, and away we go from the Bay Area to the 25 and a touchback with Weems in the catch. And in that contest, though, a couple of touchdown passes. He was sacked 3 times. He's got Freeman in the backfield. Here is a pass to Julio Jones. Spins his way with an Emerson tackle near the 34. It's Freeman with a broken tackle and a block by the tight end, Tamme, and he gets the first down, digging his way to the 42. Sacks a year ago. They signed Bruce Irvin as a free agent from Seattle. And Sean Smith was burned last week. Oh, there's a big-time rush, and down he goes. Stacy McGee up the middle. And he's got his tight end, Tamme, who's having a terrific camp into the start of the regular season and playing the best football of his career. 3rd and 3. Sanu is on the move. Freeman remains. Looked like the rookie was offside, short to Mohamed Sanu. It looks like Ward may have jumped, and a flag is on the near side with our referee today, Clete Blakeman, who officiated Super Bowl 50 here in the Bay Area.
Offside. Defense. Player was in the neutral zone to snap. 5-yard penalty. First down, Atlanta.
Freeman is in there. Base secondary for the Raiders. With 4 back there. 1st and 10. Freeman. DeMarco with a block. And he's down to the 48-yard line with a knockdown there by McGee.
Got to get that straightened out.
With a 2nd down and 3. DeMarco a block. Good cut inside by Freeman. He takes it down near the 36. He looks like he's got the first down on a gain of 3.
And Freeman need touches against the Raiders.
Tevin Coleman is in now. 1st and 10. This is Coleman. He takes it down to the 30-yard line. Boy, they are running well right here. Ellis got a hand on him inside.
Stabilize the interior of that offensive line.
Looks like Schrader, the right tackle, move with the flag thrown.
False start. Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
And remains 2nd down and 9. Opening drive of the game. With a couple tight ends. Play action. They have been deflected. It's incomplete. Going across the middle to the second-year receiver, Justin Hardy. 5 in the secondary for the Raiders. 3rd and 9. 9th play of the drive. Coleman is back there with Ryan. Good time. And through the fingertips of a heavily covered Tamme. TJ Carey is back for veteran Matt Basha. The breeze is negligible here in the Bay Area. Carey winding up for a fair catch. He makes it at the 6. To the punt by Atlanta. 1st and 10 for Oakland at their 6-yard line. Latavius Murray in the backfield. Corin. 1st and 10. The tight end Smith. He's hit by the rookie linebacker Deion Jones, who's out at LSU. What's up? Murray, nice sidestepping, breaks a Jones tackle. Then the secondary looked like it was hit that time by Ricardo Allen. Brought down there. Allen led him in tackles last week. It is 1st and 10.
Now!
Richard is in the backfield. He busted one for 75 last week, and he was hit there and brought down by Robert Alford on a gain of 4. He's up to the 26-yard line of Oakland. Richard remains. 2nd time they've gone to the tight end. And that is Smith with the catch in Weatherspoon. It will bring him down. Good block by Murray, the running back. And again, they're going to this Walford. It's the 3rd pass to a tight end. Down he goes to the 29. He handled all the kickoff and punt return duties a week ago. Does the same here in the Bay Area today. King. Whoa! Back to the 7. A hang of 4-3 sends up a rocket. And then he's drilled by the long snapper, Kondo. Also getting hit from Trowett. And hit by Darren Bates. 3 of them all down there on a 64-yard Marquette King punt and a 12-yard return. A flag has been thrown downfield.
Kick, holding. Return team number 53. Penalties half the distance to the goal line. 1st down, Atlanta.
Ryan. And looking low, and Gabriel tried to dig it out. And the coverage on the play by David Emerson. Second down and 10.
You got to go after Sean Smith. He got torched last week against the Saints.
It's Coleman on second down and 10 into the nickel. And a hit by Khalil Mack and also by Ben Heaney out of Kansas. Into the nickel. Ryan, Gabriel, and he's close to the first down. Hit on the play by a bunch, including Hayden and Emerson. It's a gain of 11 on 3rd and 10. And it's 1st and 10. Coleman. And they moved the pile there. They couldn't do it last week against the Buccaneers. Up to the 21-yard line. Gain of 6 with the hit and tackle made by Sean Smith. Fullback DeMarco wins second down 4. Lead blocker here for Coleman. And stuffed on the play. Looked like the rookie Ward along with Danico Autry. Hold him for no gain on the play. They stay at the 20-yard line. He had his first full practice on Thursday. 3rd down and 4 right here. Nickel for the Raider D. Ryan being chased by Heaney. And high and incomplete for his receiver, Justin Hardy. Mack is the rookie free agent. Richard out of Texas Tech. Will field into the 37-yard line. Great special teams downfield and in a hurry for the Atlanta Falcons. Rookie and a 3rd-round pick, Jacoby Brissett. Looks like he is going to be taken over, at least for the week. 1st and 10, 36. They go to Amari Cooper, who got a block from Crabtree, then works his way up the sideline and is hit by the linebacker Deion Jones. On a catch and run of 5, he's up to the Raider 40.
Unselfish player, and you have to be willing to roll up your sleeves and get dirty a little bit in the running game.
Andre Washington is in, a rookie. Here's a pass for Cooper, and the coverage by the terrific Desmond Trufant. Incomplete. 3rd and 5 coming up.
And man, the pass rush, though, continues to be a problem for the Falcons.
With a flag thrown here and a hard count by Carr. Shelby may have been moving on that line. Let's see.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 90. It's a 5-yard penalty, and yardage is enough for a first down.
Atlanta D had 3 third-down penalties and kept Tampa Bay drives alive. And here the Raiders experiencing the same thing from the 46, 1st and 10. The Texas Tech rookie Washington. Look at him dance his way out to about the 49 on a gain, we'll say, of about 2 for Derek Carr. Richard. And then the gang tackle near midfield. Not a lot of breathing space. Ishmael among a couple with the initial hit on a gain of 2. 3rd down and 6. Murray is hit. Carr on the move, looks into the nickel, and almost picked off by Trufant. And you never did that on the sim, right?
I never celebrated. That was boring.
Marquette King with another punt. High and hanging, and Weems looks into the Bay Area sun, and it's inside the 10. Consecutive start for the Falcons inside the 10. 1st and 10. Freeman into the secondary. And he's brought down by Keith McGill.
Monster hole for the back.
1st and 10. Freeman again. Then into the secondary, and he was hit initially by Nelson, finished off by Emerson. Fake to Freeman, and it goes to the tight end Tamme. Had 6 catches last week and getting a block from Sanu, and he is forced out of bounds by Reggie Nelson.
That's what they want to do. They want to run the stretch play, and the boots and naked's off it.
Coleman in. 1st and 10. Finally, Malcolm Smith, the former Super Bowl MVP with Seattle, makes the stop. Nelson finishes him off, gain of 6.
It's tough. It affects the running game. It affects what the receivers can do in terms of playing their foot and cutting.
They go outside, and it's caught by Austin Hooper on that 2nd down and 4. McGill with the coverage, and he's down at the 47-yard line of the Raiders. Will block on the fake, and they go to the side, and it's caught. Aldrick Robinson makes the grab. Emerson makes the hit. 19-yard pickup, and they're down to the Raider 27.
The corner.
Good fake by Ryan. It's the backpedaling Tololu, who takes it head over heels down near the 10. 16-yard catch. Reggie Nelson knocked him And a gain to the 11 with a first down for Atlanta from 19. Right there, Tololu with a Freeman handoff on 1st and 10, and he takes it for a gain of 3, and he's down near the Raider 8. Ninth play of the Atlanta drive. Boy, they're confused.
Can't get lined up.
Ryan, Freeman to the 5. Began back at the Atlanta 9 into the nickel. Ryan, Sanu, hit by Smith, gets as far as the 4, maybe the 3, on a gain of 1. And Atlanta is on the board first on a 21-yard field goal by Matt Bryant. Sure will kick off after that 11-play, 88-yard Atlanta drive. This is Taiwan Jones, who had a concussion earlier in the week, and Taiwan Jones with a flag thrown and a Weems tackle at about the 29-yard line, and a return of 32 yards for Taiwan Jones. Goodwin.
During the return, illegal block in the back, return team number 88. Penalties half the distance to the goal line. First down, Oakland.
Raiders inside the 10 for the Raiders.
What's up?
Murray in the backfield with a couple tight ends on 1st and 10 from Carr, and there is Crabtree. Receptions at 85.
Now.
1st and 10.
What's up?
Good block by Penn, the left tackle. It's time for Carr. Derek Carr. Run out of bounds on the near side by Ishmael.
Yeah, they blew a fourth quarter lead and couldn't hold on.
Second down 5. Carr moving up nicely. Latavius Murray. And brought down by Weatherspoon. He was right there. Gain of 10.
In 2000, 2001, a big physical group.
Richard is in on the 1st and 10 handoff, and there's just nothing there. Blocked up by a couple, including Shelby. We'll call it a gain of 1 on the play. The offensive line coach is Mike Tice.
Thrown it 38 times.
It's 2nd down and 9. Seth Roberts, he sheds the oncoming tackle of Allen, and then is out of bounds with some coverage by Alford, and he is picking up about 3 on the play. Undrafted rookie Richard still in the backfield and sent in motion 3rd and 6. As Carr looks into the nickel. Good time, and what a catch! Amari Cooper, a spectacular grab. 25-yard pickup. Allen was on the coverage on the play, put him at the Falcon 37.
When I watched this the first time, it looked like he jumped too soon, and I believe he did. He just stayed up there, though. He found a way to kind of stay up there and just wait on it. What a fantastic catch by Amari Cooper.
Had 6 catches last week. 1st and 10, Carr going deep for Crabtree and intercepted. Alford with a flag and a push. Looks like pass interference perhaps in there.
Pushes him to be able to create a little bit of separation to make the pick.
So instead of a turnover,
defense, number 23. The ball is placed at the 1-yard line. First down, Oakland.
so instead of a turnover in possession, now the Raiders have it 1st and goal.
Huge.
What's up?
1st and goal. Murray, touchdown.
Going back to last year, look at the movement they get up front. And Dan Quinn told us that when he studied the tape, he'll rock you back.
Said he ran angry. The king holds Sebastian Janikowski. Subsequent kickoff here by Sebastian Janikowski on an 83-degree afternoon in Oakland. Over Weems and out of the end zone to the 25.
They find a way to get in touches early.
Julio Jones has a left ankle injury out of last week. 1st and 10, they go inside. They find the tight end, and that's another catch for Jacob Tamme.
7 different receivers have a catch. It's not enough for Julio Jones.
1st and 10. And Coleman in the backfield, and they go downfield. He undershoots Mohamed Sanu, the high-priced free agent from the Cincinnati Bengals.
Seen a lot of double coverage, though.
Coleman is in. Ryan will throw into the nickel, and he's got his receiver once again on the 2nd down and 10, Jacob Tamme. Again, we don't know the extent of the ankle injury as Coleman was in, and the fake to him, and they go to Tamme with the coverage by Smith on that 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Fake to Coleman. He looks at this Sanu, throwing back to him, and the coverage on the play by Keith McGill. 3rd and 10 coming up. Coleman in. Robinson in motion. 3rd and 10. Into the nickel, Ryan, and it was a Robinson scoop and catch at the 32. Raiders 0-1, Atlanta Falcons.
There is no foul on the play for holding. The yardage gained is enough for a first down.
3-time Pro Bowler Matt Ryan, 7th play of the drive. Freeman, nice block by Matthews into the secondary. Emerson gets him along with Smith. It's a run of maybe 10 on the play, and Big Wood delivered by Jake Matthews, the left tackle, number 70. Yeah. Freeman remains. It is Devonta Freeman. Again, we told you he's got a thigh issue and missed a little bit of practice time. Hit by a bunch, including Smith, and Calhoun was in there. Gain of 2 on the play. Should be enough for a first down to the 22-yard line of the Oakland Raiders.
Good combination of speed and power for the position.
Dan Williams on that defensive line with a handoff to Freeman, who stopped at the line of scrimmage and no gain on the play. It's been interesting about this running game because it has been the focus.
Stay after and stay committed to the running game to slow down these pass rushes of the Raiders.
Coleman in, 2nd and oh, they've got Julio Jones. He just torched Smith. 21-yard strike. The electrifying Julio Jones. And Smith was burned. Coverage 2 by Nelson.
Well, we talked about Smith struggling last week. He's got those big arms, but he has a difficult time rerouting and really covering the slant route. He thinks he has help inside. Julio Jones beats him right across his face.
Had a touchdown last week, has a touchdown today. Here's the extra point try by Matt Bryant. With the lead going back and forth, it's now 10-7, the Atlanta Falcons. Smith, we were just talking about Sean Smith, the former Kansas City Chief and Miami Dolphin. With the kickoff here, Taiwan Jones, it ricochets, it's alive, and there goes Alawali, and then Taiwan Jones jumping on the loose ball. He was looking a bit up into the sun, and whether he misjudged, you saw it ricochet off the front of his shoulder pads.
Looks like he's got good position. He's coming up. Oh, it just hits him too high. Hits him up above the sternum, right below the face mask. They've had poor starting field position, and a lot of it, Kevin, is because of mistakes that they've made in the kicking game.
Field for Derek Carr with the 1st and 10. They go to Crabtree, who gets a block from his tight end, Smith. And then the tackle is made by Beasley. Opposing tight ends have found success against Atlanta. 2nd down and 1. How about this? DeAndre Washington with the stiff arm. Finally brought down on the play by Ricardo Allen. 1st and 10.
Blue 80! What's that?
And a block at the left tackle. They go outside to Washington. Good open field tackle right there by Ishmael once again, who makes the stop.
Running game and play action.
What's up?
Here's a handoff on 2nd down, and that goes to Richard. Flag is thrown across the way. Beasley with the stop. Deion James.
Holding. Offense number 86. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Murray was in the backfield offering a block, and here comes Carr. Chased on the play by Shelby and others. Out to Peace. They need the 47-yard line, and Atlanta trying to make a stop here, maybe get some time in this first half with which to work. Had a lot of 3rd and 14 plays. They're going to get a Weatherspoon tackle on the tight end, Clive Walford. Again, a windless day here in Oakland. Beautiful punt. Weems back to the 9, hang time of 4-6. Getting a block, running outside, has an entourage. He's got Reynolds ahead, and there he goes. Weems being chased by the punter, and King brings him down with a horse collar.
Here in the booth, you can just see this developing.
Horse collar tackle on the kicking team, number 7. The penalty is half the distance to the goal line. 1st down, Atlanta.
You got it down, and goal to go. It's Coleman. Chester blocked, and he's down near the 5. They had a couple guys jump on him down there, including Mack and Heaney on a gain of 4 by Tevin Coleman. Went in, and the fullback DeMarco is there. 2nd down and goal. Coleman. DeMarco a block. Matthews a block. And then he is taken down on the near side by Smith, and Irvin. Coleman is in. Ryan into the nickel. Coleman low and down at the 3. Back maybe to the line of scrimmage.
Ball inside the 10.
Kick one from 21 before. Now it's 13-7. As Bryant knocks one through from 20 yards away.
Dan Quinn's philosophy is we're going to kick it as close to the goal line as we can and make the Raiders decide whether they want to bring it out. That's just going to bang it out of the back of the end zone and give them the ball at the 25-yard line.
Tevin Jones is back there to retrieve this. Last one was off his shoulder pads and ricocheted in the field of play. Then in a running back will be bracketing the quarterback Derek Carr, who's 11-13. 6-7 straight, 1st and 10. Outside they go, Walford. Out of bounds he goes, shy of his own 30-yard line. All-time Raiders score, Janikowski. 2nd down and 6. Blocking is there. Spinning catch by Murray, out of bounds, close to a 1st down. Weatherspoon ushers him out of play at about the Raider 34.
Down! Blue 80!
I'd throw it here.
You're right. It goes off to Holton. Knocked out of bounds on the near side, as you can see, by Ismail. The free 2 Raider timeouts. Underneath they go to Murray.
There it is.
And Ismail with a catch and run. He picks up 10 on the play. Carr looking to wind up. It's off to Lee Smith, the tight end. He gets inside the 50-yard line, gain of 3. Murray was back there. Dropped by Walford.
That would have been enough.
That would have been enough, you're right.
Make it contested.
Atlanta took that last timeout, so 1 timeout apiece. Carr, and they go underneath the Roberts. With Cooper blocking, and they get the 1st down and stop the clock to the 39-yard line. Marquette King holds. 58-yard, it's high by Kondo on the long snap, and that screws it up. He's short and wide. Or the kickoff, rather, from the punter, Matt Bosher. And our second half is underway. They'll bring it out. They've had Tevin Jones back there. Here comes Richard, who had a 75-yard run last week down in New Orleans. Men want to know, after their win last week in New Orleans, Atlanta losing at home to Tampa Bay. 4 touchdown passes by Jameis Winston. 1st and 10. Murray was in the backfield. He's being chased by Upshaw, and he throws outside for Crabtree.
Took a while to get to. It's terrific job by Crabtree on the boundary.
Hegman will make the stop.
Selective in free agency, and they've got a young quarterback that they really could build this football team around.
What's up?
The 2 tight ends, 2nd down and 8. Here comes Murray. He's got a touchdown run today. He's brought down by Weatherspoon near the 36 on a gain of 5.
Place of Donald Penn.
So it's 3rd and 3. Carr, and it zips right through the view of Seth Roberts.
About the importance of being a directional kicker. Can't give Weems a 2-way go.
A snap by Kondo. Beautiful punt by King. Will it stay in? Nope, it does not.
The ruling on the field, asserting that there were 12 defensive players on the field at the snap.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you've got a punt returner back there. That's 12.
12, and it was 4th and 3.
After review, at the snap, there were 12 men on defense on the field. That is a penalty and a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot, which gives Oakland a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Oakland will not be charged with a timeout.
56!
Goldson, 1st and 10, Murray in the backfield.
Blue 80! What's up?
End around. And this is the fleet-footed wide receiver, Johnny Holton. He's out of Cincinnati, a rookie free agent, and flies the other way. 10 from the 45, with Murray on the move. They blow it dead. Flag across the way it's going to be on the Raiders.
False start. Oakland, number 61, the center. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
Hudson playing with a bad knee today. 1st and 15. They go to the tight end Smith, who is upended by Robert Alford. with a catch and run that takes him to the 38-yard line of Atlanta, picks up 12.
Blue waiting. What's up?
Murray. And he gets a block from Osemele. And he's got a first down. Began this drive at the 19.
Blue waiting. What's up?
Carr open. Oh, he's got Walford. That is a touchdown. Make it Trufant, who got beat.
Walford, he's just going to get a good release. No jam on Walford. For some reason, he just runs wide open right down the sidelines. They're not able to make that adjustment. As you saw there at the end, Trufant slips.
And the Raiders can take a lead with Janikowski trying for the point. It's 14-13 Oakland with the problems last week, the penalty problems this week by the defense on third down. And it's cost him. Weems will take, and he slipped. You see that turf come up? And
it's a good decision.
Yeah, it was. He was trying to get out of the blocks and he couldn't. Freeman in the backfield. It's 1st and 10. Tololu trying to throw a block. And the gain up in the middle with Justin Ellis.
Taking the edge off of that pass rush.
2 tight ends over Mack right now. 2nd down. Ryan. And throws, and he's got his tight end, Hooper, who makes another catch and a big play, takes it down to the 29-yard line of the Raiders.
Here's defense.
Hooper had a nice big catch in the first half here from the 29. It's Devonta Freeman. There's a block right there by Hooper, and he's off to the races in the secondary and caught up to by Nelson. 1st and 10 at the 11. Ryan, end zone, intercepted and picked off. David Emerson. What a play! Red zone turnover for the Falcons, who were tops in that category last year. Unfortunately, they got the rookie running back Washington back there, and here he takes it with a stutter step and in the secondary. Brought down on the play.
Down! Blue ID! What's up?
Blow that dead. Offsides or an illegal motion here by Oakland.
Offense number 88, 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
It's on the Richard is in. The draw out of the gun. Oh, there was a nice block by Penn. There goes a flag. And downfield he runs. Ricardo Allen brings him down. That may be on Penn. I think he blocked the guy in the back, and that may wipe away a 29-yard gain.
I'm looking at it again in the replay, Ken. I don't see it.
Holding. Offense number 66. 10-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
It's one of the best guards in football, Gabe Jackson. Richard. Carr. The rookie. He gets by Weatherspoon, and he was finally hit and brought down by Deion Jones. That's a 10-yard gain. They need the 30. Carr. And he's got Cooper, who is covered by Trufant.
Oakland is challenging the ruling on the field, but the ball is short of the line to gain.
They're reviewing.
That's a really good look at it. I think right there, you think he had to get past the 30. And I think his forward progress, he's got possession of the football. Then he gets pushed backwards.
Cleat Blakeman has talked with New York.
After review of the play, the receiver caught the ball, was out of bounds with the ball at the 30.5-yard line. Therefore, it is a first down for Oakland.
30.5, yep.
Oakland will not be charged with a timeout, and Oakland has won its 2nd challenge, so it will be granted a 3rd challenge.
Del Rio may be breaking new ground. Murray in the backfield, 1st and 10.
Blue ID! What's up?
Boy, there was a thicket of Falcon defenders all over Crabtree. Washington in the backfield.
Blue ID! What's up?
The call. Nice stick. What a play. Vic Beasley, who went tackleless last week. Murray was in. Releases. Nice one-handed catch. And quickly stuck on the play by Ishmael. Gain of 2. Shy of the 1st. They got a punt. With King to punt. high and hanging, and that's going to force a fair catch at the 15-yard line. 4.69 hang time. That's what coaches love. Coleman has been split wide. And that's what they go at when it comes on a slant. They got the matchup with the linebacker, Heaney, and that's the result. The running back, Coleman, takes it up to the 39 and a catch and run at 24, and an Atlanta first down. Reggie Nelson chased him down. It's a 1st and 10, and Coleman remains. Fake it there. Good block by Matthews. Winding up, far side. Oh, they've got Hooper! And the linebacker, he drives him out of bounds. Another big catch by the rookie out of Stanford, Austin Hooper. For 44 yards, the last possession. 1st and 10. Outside they go. It's Gabriel who makes the catch, and down to the 17-yard line, tackled by Bates. Gain of 9 on the play.
Roll out to his right, and you lose the young tight end across the field.
Robinson was over there with that grab, and here comes Coleman, tried to cut, and down he goes on that 2nd down and short, 2nd down and 1, but he picks up 3 and wheels his way to the 14-yard line of the Raiders.
Good red zone teams have the ability to run the ball in this part of the field.
Devonta Freeman is in. Oh, the tight end was held, but they go up to Tamme, who's going to go in for the touchdown and breaks the tackle of Malcolm Smith. A 15-yard touchdown pass. Atlanta is back on top. Jacob Tamme.
Defense, number 51. That penalty's declined.
That was on the other tight
Touchdown
end.
is good.
They were holding one tight end, but Tamme got free, and he broke the tackle inside of Malcolm Smith.
There's option 1, there's option 2, there's option 3, and he winds up coming all the way to his 4th option. This is great work by Matt Ryan, going through his progression.
Freeman sent wide. Ryan takes it himself. He gets a block by Mack.
The last thing you'd expect from Matt Ryan, this is a well-executed quarterback draw. Catches the Raiders off guard. See Alex Mack, that's why you went out and got the Pro Bowl center.
Play here. Then they go to New Orleans, then Carolina, then Denver, then Seattle. I mean, to start the season 0-2 with that kind of schedule would be very difficult, as Taiwan Jones will leave it in the end zone.
Kevin, you
surprised me, but thanks. Murray in the backfield. Derek Carr. And he gets it off to his tight end, who caught an earlier touchdown pass. Murray is back there, and he gets the call. It's a little foot race now, and he's in the secondary. Latavius Murray. Derek Carr with a 1st and 10. Austin Howard with the block. It buys him time. He wants him to go deep, and he's going to wind up, and now he runs. Carr. He slides in center field, and a 2nd and 5. Washington's in the backfield. Carr. One of the screws. He's got a 1st down with the catch right there down to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. With the rookie Washington in the backfield, and he gets the call. The pull by Jackson. And a power drive up by Osemele, who is very active. Thank you, JV. Kansas Jayhawk, who is a 3-time Pro Bowler with the pick. Hand off to Washington. 2nd down and 2 as he peruses the far side. And is brought down by a couple, including Hagman. 4 lead changes. Here we go. 3rd and 1 for the Raiders from the 36-yard line. And that's Olawale in the secondary, and a 1st down, corkscrewing his way all the way to the 25-yard line. Poole brings him down. Ford in motion. 1st and 10. Carr, Murray. Olawale missed his block, and that's why that tackle was made on the far side. 2 tight ends. Falcons stay in base. 2nd down, 5. The hard-running Murray getting a block. Andre Holmes laid a block. That gave him an additional 5 yards. He's down to the 3. 1st and goal at the 2. Latavius Murray drilled. He was hit hard on the play by Deion Jones, a good-looking rookie out of LSU. Down goal. Derek Carr. Incomplete. Boy, there were a lot of white jerseys around that pass. Carr.
that time.
Good block by Austin. Now he's being chased by Claiborne, and it's incomplete in the back of the end zone for Andre Holmes. Olawale in the backfield, low snap. Oh, and he gets the touchdown! Michael Crabtree, 2-yard touchdown reception. Del Rio has done it again. What a gutsy call.
Just going to run a little delayed slant route. They don't pass it off. Trufant has to run over the top, and he can't get there. Or Alford.
Will come in to try to tie it. What a terrific game in Oakland this afternoon. 21 apiece, 12 to play. The quarterback has thrown 2 touchdown passes today, but Del Rio's offense has had drives of 75, 81, and 91 yards. Weems in the back of the end zone. In their base defense, Devonta Freeman in the backfield, 1st and 10. Freeman, Tamme with the block. Devonta Freeman belts it off on the side by Emerson, who had the end zone interception earlier of Ryan, a 12-yard run. High injury and all, 1st and 10. Ryan, Julio Jones as they work on Smith, and he rides him down at about the 46 and a quick pickup of 9.
At the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 1. The fake. And going deep, and he's got Julio Jones, and he makes the catch.
47 yards on that pass play.
Delay a game. Offense number 11 for spiking the ball in the field of play. It's a 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. 1st down, Atlanta.
Is that Nelson's guy, or is
no,
it
Smith's guy? He's helping, but he runs right by Sean Smith.
1st and 10, Matt Ryan. Freeman in the backfield, blocked by Matthews, and he burrows his way to about the 10. Right, they've had 3 red zone and 2 field goals. 2nd down and 8. Here they go to Mohamed Sanu. Oh, nice crafty move, and he can only pick up a couple yards. They were on him pretty good.
And Julio Jones.
Ryan will look into the nickel. Oops. To Coleman, and caught on the ricochet. Caught by Hardy. Season comes up with an 8-yard touchdown reception on the ricochet off of Coleman.
A little bit of serendipity, some unexpected good fortune for Justin Hardy, just being in the right place at the right time. These usually result in interceptions. When a ball goes up in the air, you see both Justin Hardy.
Bryant with the extra point. And it's 28-21 by Hardy. And a red zone score for Atlanta. The subsequent kickoff. Taiwan Jones lets it go over his head on the kickoff by Matt Bosher to the 25-yard line. Touchdown passes by Ryan. Carr has thrown 2. 1st and 10.
What's up?
Washington in the backfield. Carr. Oh, he's running for his life. He throws it away, coming through. Grady Jarrett with great pursuit of Derek Carr. 27-35, 208, 2 touchdowns. Ryan, 22 of 30. 3 touchdowns, 349. Handoff to Washington, who got tripped up. Nickel for Atlanta. Carr. And over everybody's head, there goes a flag. Cooper was trying to run. Seth Roberts was trying to run, and it's...
Pass interference. Defense, number 21. The ball he placed at the spot of foul. 1st down, Oakland.
Keeps the drive alive, Rich.
Penalties, Kevin. The first 2 weeks for the Falcons have been a killer.
Richard is in on 1st and 10 and runs into a big wall with Jonathan Babineau plugging it up, allowing only a gain of 1 to the 42. Richard remains and gets the call. Oh, there was a nice block inside by Jackson. Opened up the door, and he was finally brought down by Kamal Ishmael on a gain of 6 as he swerves to the 49.
To make a
what a splash. I should say 3rd and 3 here into the nickel. Carr has emptied the backfield. With time, Jackson the block, Penn the block. Carr has to dance, and he's got his receiver. This is the fleet-footed Amari Cooper, and there he goes! Touchdown, Oakland!
Time, though, that Derek Carr has. I mean, he moves around a little bit to help himself, but where's the pass rush? And he's going to run around. He's going to buy some time. There's Cooper. He's out of bounds. He cannot be the first to come back on the field and touch the ball.
Yep.
That's going to come back. You see the official. The one official took his hat off. That's the first indicator.
Went out of bounds voluntarily. Came back in and was the first to touch. That is a foul for illegal touching. The penalty is a loss of down. It brings up 4th down from the previous spot.
Let's try and draw him off sides.
Blue 80.
Richard is back there, 4th and 2. And the carry.
He didn't get it.
I don't think he did either. He was hit. Nice hit made by Brian Poole and Grady Jarrett. Load it now. On downs, they take over. Freeman, who's closing in on one of his better rushing days, has passed the tackle of the line, picks up 6, brought down on the play by Malcolm Smith at the
20 rushing yards already. Freeman closing on 100 on the day.
Juking right here, bad thigh and all, and finally hit and brought down by Emerson. It's a gain of a yard.
Rich Gannon is light-footed like that as well. Back to Kevin Harlan.
3rd down and 3. They go, and there is a completion for a 1st down caught by Levine Tololu. 1st and 10 with Freeman in the backfield. Nice fake by, there's Julio Jones working on Smith again. Slicing him up inside the 20. The catch and run takes him down to the 18. A pickup of 20 and a 1st down.
Another penalty by the Raiders.
Jones, by the way, over 100 yards receiving today for Atlanta. 106 and 5 catches.
Neutral zone infraction, defense, number 90. It's a 5-yard penalty, still 1st down.
3 touchdown passes today from Matt Ryan, over 300 yards. Coleman. There was a good block inside by Schrader, and he finds a touchdown. Nelson couldn't bring him down. Schrader, the right tackle, with a terrific block. And Atlanta builds upon their lead on a 13-yard touchdown run.
What a nice block up front by Mack and Chester, and then coming off on the linebacker. And look at the effort here by Tevin Coleman right at the end, extending the ball over the goal line. Really helped Matt Ryan with so many of the play action shots that they've been able to take.
And Bryant with the extra point. He's also got a couple of field goals today of 20 and 21. Falcons have had 14 unanswered points. They lead it 35-21. With the kickoff, Asher over the head of Taiwan Jones.
Play with a lot of confidence, and they've done just that here today.
Murray is in, 1st and 10. Carr wanting to go deep, and he's looking for Roberts, and Alford is there covering.
You had a chance to pin the ball back. You've got a terrific punter in Marquette King, and go out and play some defense. It was just a 1-score game at that point.
Carr on 2nd down and 10. Looking for Cooper. What a catch. Receiving leader in the history of Alabama football. 1st and 10 Carr. In the middle, Latavius Murray. He gets one of the guys to miss. That was Jones. Now he's inside Falcon territory to about the 49. 1st and 10. Across the middle it goes to Roberts. And he can't be tackled as he takes it down. 1st and 10. Carr. Olawale into the secondary, and then finally brought down by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Across the middle, right over the football. They're just dumping the ball over the field, right to the backs. Too much space.
Olawale is down to the 6. Brought down by Ismail, and Jones has a 13-yard pickup.
Not doing a good enough job covering right in this part of the field. Right over the football has been a weakness for the Falcons.
1st and goal. Carr over the head of Roberts. No one was home. Trufant was defending on the far side. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 6 for Oakland.
Big interception.
2nd and goal at the 6. Carr. Beasley chasing. That's caught for a touchdown. Andre Holmes. A 6-yard touchdown reception. And Carr has thrown his 3rd touchdown pass today.
Keeping a play alive. He just barely gets this ball off before he leaves the playing field and keeps his eyes down the field. A good adjustment there in the back of the end zone by Andre Holmes. Dumping the ball to the back and tight end right over the ball.
Now the extra point by Janikowski makes it 35-28. 3 consecutive onside kick without a recovery. He's going to kick it with a little chip shot. It'll be picked up on the play by Aldridge Robinson. And Robinson, he'll take it just beyond the 10. With a couple tight ends. Devonta Freeman. Smith with a good beat on him. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Ryan with a wall of noise in the black hole. Fake to Freeman. They go out to Taylor Gabriel, and he dances his way out to the 20-yard line, and Nelson brings him down. 3, big play here.
They've thrown the ball on all 8 third-down possessions.
He throws again here, and he's got Mohamed Sanu. Very difficult place to play. 1st down and 10. Coleman in the backfield. Tevin gets the call. Into the pile he drives to about the 37-yard line, a gain of about 2. 2nd down and 8. Combined 20 tight end receptions today. Coleman, who he is stuffed. Big hit right there in the middle, and it was Irvin throwing him for a 1-yard loss. Coleman the back. Coleman the call. Coleman to the 40 and shy of the 1st down. Gain of 4. Jargin.
He's lined up to his left. Put this one out of bounds.
A snap.
Ooh, that was close.
It was close. Coming through and almost getting it was Trolley. And he goes into the end zone, and the clock at 2 seconds. 60-yard punt by Bosher.
Hey, ready? What's up?
It's Cooper on the slant. Ooh. He wants to feed off to someone else. It's the hands of Taiwan Jones. It ends up with Roberts. It goes back to Carr. He throws laterally to Crabtree. Crabtree wants to wind up. He gets a block from Penn. He's run out of bounds. The game is over. The game is over. The hit by Deion Jones, and Atlanta goes to 1-1. And the Raiders fall to 1-1. What great quarterbacking we saw today. 3 touchdown passes by Ryan and 397 yards. Carr, 300 yards through the air, 3 touchdowns himself and no picks. Atlanta had to have this game. Next week they're at New Orleans. Then they've got Carolina, they've got Denver, and then they've got Seattle. 0-2 would not have gotten it done. 2 former defensive coordinators, Del Rio and Quinn,